Hello everyone and welcome into Zelda Speedruns 2 for the Ocarina of Time standard EU weekly. We've got Aeronaut versus Hyper on stream, and on commentary we've got new IT Guy and Estantia, and on tracking we've got MC Hundy and Lady Draco. I'm going to hand it over to our lovely commentators now.
Good morning, afternoon, something.
Hi.
So, once again, the hero of time has been asked to break open his piggy bank for us. And we have a portable scrub shuffle and grotto shuffle. So, what does that mean for us? Well, that means there's a lot of purchasing that's going to be done today for 10 rupees. And it sounds like the music is loud. I'm playing.
I don't know. Let's check with me, shall we? Hey folks, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Okay.
Yay.
Alright, so just to recap, affordable scrub shuffle, grotto shuffle, we have 5 goal hands, 3 foolish, 5 sometimes / entrants that fight for each other, 7 always, and 40 and 50 are in the schoolhouse.
Yep. Let's go.
Looks like we have adults start with Requiem. That's fun.
Yeah, Requiem's going to make things a lot easier. No questions about Desert Crossing logic today.
Unless they forget they have Requiem, then it might come up.
I think Hyper remembers, given that they didn't even move. But yes, I have a sore throat, plenty of water, and keen from discussing Tears of the Kingdom. Let's go. My voice might collapse partway through this, so I'm going to disappoint you all. I'm hoping for a jet seat here.
So, 30's a wallet.
I really hope we don't need that.
Yeah, I hope so too. Saria's on Burning Cat.
Wait, what was that about Skull Mask?
Okay, Skull Mask is dead.
Yay.
Is this even randomized? We think it is, but we don't know.
Well, I assume it's randomized given we started with Requiem as adult.
Yeah. We're going to see the famous adult CAC loop here.
Come on, man on the roof. You are underappreciated. And that is why you are underappreciated.
That was... okay. That's Tektite Grotto.
At least Tektite's easy to get to.
Yeah, I didn't see him peek it though. Unless he did it so fast that my brain just didn't process that he did it. Prelude in the Windmill.
Did anyone see what was in Tektite in chat? Also, apologies if I don't talk as much today. As stated, sore throat. Yes, this is Grotto Entrance Randomizer combined with Scrub Sanity, aka all of the scrubs charge you 10 rupees, but they've got stuff.
Yes, grottos are shuffled.
And thank you, Hyper, for making it very clear that that was a blue pea.
And that's a fairy fountain.
Honestly, nice having a selection of fairies that close.
And we go for fairy fountain number 2. Nope, generic grotto. Valley is foolish. Who would have thought?
No.
You don't say.
Looks like 1450 aren't anything.
I don't like that. Hey Chad, who wants to take a bet with me that we're going all dungeons? Because Saria's is locked behind Bolero. Well, 40's dead. And 50's dead. Hooray.
I like the responsible shield buying. Well, I like the shield buying now. I'm not sure it's responsible.
I mean, if I have explosives, I want, I definitely want that shield going into DC because I can't do shieldless bomb chew.
I'm always behind the buy a shield responsibly.
Right.
Like, are you going to go fighting some Southos? Get a damn shield.
Alright, there we go. Got my note sheet set up. Interesting divergence we're seeing here. Very early child play from Hyper.
I mean, I can see why they're hunting summons.
So what?
Sorry, the early river is interesting because it's not something, it's something that was popular a little while back, but, oh, nice setup for that freestanding pillar I've not seen before.
Yeah, usually it's just a straight glitchless jump for the top and you have to do like a double grab or something on it.
Oh no, I know the one from kind of the little half pillar in between.
Ah.
Yeah, I will take that magic, and I'll also take that fairy bottle. Ooh, Deku Foolish. And Hyper is collecting skulls. Interesting.
Yeah, I still think you collect 10 or 20 until you don't need,
Yeah, it's interesting, however, the fact that they're going around Lon Lon at night and how the grotto and the scrub thing influences whether you come here at day or night, because otherwise, like, I love going around Lon Lon Lodge for skulls. But usually you want to be here in the day to get the song and the chickens and everything else.
Right.
The grottos mean it's actually almost best to come back here at night. Ooh, hang on, that
T-shirt.
That Zora tunic just made that wallet a lot less valuable.
Yes, it did.
Because now we know that wallet cannot lock central pillar.
That is true.
I'd have totally got it.
That being said, that could still be first wallet with the expectation for Fire Temple to buy a
Oh yeah, absolutely. They could. That's why I'm saying less, not none.
Right.
I mean, we at least do know where the Deku Flint is. I mean, it's really awful if you go, yeah, you need to do Skull Mask. Good luck working out where it is.
Right.
So, where are we going now? Aeronaut is beginning his trip through Child. I'm going to... Yeah, okay, you've got Requiem. Why not?
Worst case, you figure out how far locked out of Spirit Temple you are on either direction.
Yeah, it's the... Wait, did they just use the Armos to blow up the bats? That's kind of cool. That's cool. Yeah, they've got the shoes, and that's a big chest. And nicely done, Hyper. Oh, and then the skull just goes nope. Something I was thinking about, there's often, there's skins for different chests, and I believe there is a skin for tokens, skull tokens. we're not using it in these settings because we've not got Skull Sanity on.
Correct. It appears as the normal chest texture with a spider web effect around it.
Oh, hello, Boomerang. But no, what I was wondering was people didn't like it because it was so similar to the small key one. Has that been updated or not?
Actually, I don't know. I just kind of go like, oh, that's clearly Skull Shell. Oh, that's clearly Small Key.
That's fair. But yes,
But then again, when I'm running all sanities, so...
Yeah, that's fair. But as Lady Draco indeed says, banana. Yes, because that Boomerang is early, Slingshot could be path to Baronade. And because I don't think that Boomerang is actually in logic with Bomb Shoes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, have we seen a path hint yet?
And also that Boomerang isn't in logic.
What are we missing for that Boomerang to be in logic?
Bombs or Slingshot. Because I don't think Bomb Chews are counted for logic.
Right. Yes, that's correct. I forgot how he opened up the bridge.
I mean, please do correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not believe Bomb Chews are logical for that.
No, they are not.
Okay, but why are you doing flame storage on that torch, Hyper? Yep, Spirit is magic locked, but we know where the magic is and it doesn't require any items. No, Spirit is not by extension. Bombs Hovers locked. That magic is fully accessible with no items. Because you can use
a chicken as a child to get it.
Mind you, you do need to actually get to River, so scale
Right.
of bomb.
Right.
But actually, no. I think it is logical that you can get it as an adult without anything, isn't it?
If the logic extension is turned on, which it isn't.
Ah.
There is a setting in the the randomizer for that glitchless jump. It's just not it's unexpected.
Right, okay. In which case, that magic is not in logic. It's needs bombs or scale.
Yeah.
Or technically hovers, I guess. Hinting Graveyard was Valley Foolish. Banana was in Child Spirit across the bridge that you have to knock down, which is why we're talking about logic. Thank you, Kirby fan. So yes, that magic is scale, bomb, or hovers locked.
So the which grotto are you referring to? The magical
river.
Yeah, the grotto. That's not where the grotto was. Magic was on the freestanding
Yes.
lower ledge, not in the grotto.
Yes, but that's why what Kirby fan is saying is that only the grotto is in logic in Zora's River with nothing as an adult.
You know what? I'm on 4 hours of sleep. Just ignore me. Pretend I'm not here.
Why the fuck have you only had 4 hours of sleep? Rest!
Because I wanted to see Gran Turismo last night, and going to bed at 2 a.m. seemed like a good idea last night. I'm waking up this morning and realizing it wasn't necessarily a good idea.
But yes, Mirror Shield and Bomb Bag in Midos, so we are
Okay,
back
so we're
in
back
logic.
in logic. No one cares. We're in logic.
Also, Mirror Shield that early is interesting. Also, was that Lost Woods foolish?
I believe so.
It must have been because Hyper's going straight past everything.
And let's just get one thing straight. Commentating Zooter is never a mistake.
I mean...
Okay,
no,
maybe.
Banana is in logic. You can throw bombs to get that switch down.
Can you really?
I believe so.
Not
I'm-
doubting, you know, I just...
I might be operating on some very old memories talking about Key Sanity and Spirit Temple.
Hang on. I have the world file. 1 second.
Too far away? Okay. As stated, my memories are a little hazy. Mostly what I remember about Spirit Temple is that pretty much everything is in logic as long as you have a ranged weapon, and bombs as a ranged weapon. Yes, I'm confusing
No,
with the
you're-
outside.
No, you're right.
Oh, wow.
Child Spirit beyond Metal Bridges is child and sticks or has explosives or nuts or boomerang, and Kokiri sword or slingshot. So yeah. Has explosives. Works.
Yeah, but is it has explosives and something else?
No? It's sticks or has explosives.
Okay. Also, the Desert Grotto that is Strength 2 locked has 2 scrubs and one is an upgrade one.
Oh, okay. This is where reading comprehension comes into effect. So you need explosives and the Kokiri sword or a slingshot.
That makes sense. Also, Sacred Forest Meadow is on a path. I did not see where it was path to. It looked bluish. Phantom Ganon would make sense. Or Morphle if that was Iron Boots. Sacred Forest Meadow to Phantom Ganon. Okay, why do we have irons there? On the other hand, might just be Minuet. Oh, Rapona? Oh no, Hyper is broke. Hey, at least they got repaid their bomb shoes. Those irons make me nervous though.
Yeah, it's kind of strange seeing them that early.
Yeah, also
And
seeing
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
also seeing them in the path to Phantom Ganon area.
Right.
What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, and it's kind of weird seeing him this early, also with a with a stone water.
Yeah. I'd reckon Epona's is more likely to actually have it. Oh, hello, Strength. So,
Depending on where Rados is at, we could have something gross on the bottom of the fountain too.
ooh, yeah, that's not a nice thought. We know it's not for Tektite Grotto. And Lab Dive boots still aren't actually.
Exactly.
Still not actually logical for that. Like, much as people want them to be.
Right.
So yeah, I'd be looking sideways at Guido Training Grounds. Okay, so is Hyper just trying to get up to 20, or does he really want that wallet? And if he wants the wallet, why didn't he get the Zora tunic in the silo?
Increased money storage? I don't know.
Maybe they did kind of end up a bit broke.
Yeah. Be my guess, but no. Without needing, I mean, if that's the case, I'd just pick up a few extra hearts. That didn't say GTG to Volvagia, did it?
That exactly said that.
No, it didn't. I'm hallucinating. I'm gonna go back to bed for 5 minutes, and that's gonna say something different. I don't know what it's going to say, but it's.
I mean,
This is.
They're going for the scrub.
Right. There is a scrub back here. Loopy.
Bye bye. But yeah, okay, so that explains probably a fair bit. Because we've got Gorilla Training Grounds and Volvagia, we were heading there anyway. There is Epona's song.
And Mr. Scrub number 2. That's scale. That's worth.
Okay, so we can doubly get to that magic. So, hammer? Hovers? What do you think's in GTG? Alternatively, hook shot.
Knowing our luck, a tunic.
Ah, is it a cynical day today?
My guess though is probably hammer hovers.
Oh, hey, strength 2. They really want us to do spirit early, don't they? Or they want us to, you know, get to whatever the fuck that grotto is.
Well, we're probably going to have to do spirit early, just because spirit is one of the 3 for burning cack, and Saria's is probably logical. What you call it? Access.
Oh, forest access.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely be wanting to do hookshotless guerrilla training grounds. But also, I really want to see that grotto and what's on the scrubs there. Because that strength 2 is so early. Sure, it might just be for spirit, but I am suspicious.
Hey, DC, can you calm down just 1 second?
Nope. Though I guess, like, just a double magic is calm-ish.
Right. So if none of those other magics were in logic, that one's definitely in logic.
Well, interestingly, they're both locked by bombs.
Right. Did we see the peak for the wall over there?
Hyper definitely peaked, but I did not see what it was. It must be a small chest.
Right.
And the jump in the cutscene. Nicely done. I've tried to do that jump before to look awesome. I missed and ended up getting crushed by the falling jaw. So yeah, it's possible for that jaw to kill you.
That's awesome.
Okay, technically it just made me void out. But like, this is my experience. I tried to look cool. I failed to look cool.
Get a nice little health refill right before fighting to download.
I'll take it.
There's one jump switch. And 2 jump slash.
And then rolling to his
dead.
death.
Dead to Dungo.
Congrats, we wiped out a species again.
Whoops. The little baby ones, they'll grow.
True, true. Wait, didn't we kill them as well?
Oh, there's some medium full-grown ones that we didn't mess with, I think. I don't know.
Wait. Wait.
So, hovers in GTG?
It has to be.
Or a tunic?
Could be a bow.
Oh no, it can't be a tunic. Because 30 skulls. It could be a bow. Could be a hook. Can't be the wallet. Because the wallet's on 30, that's accessible right now with a bottle and...
Boomerang.
Well, Brain, I don't think, is still in logic.
Rang is not in logic, yes.
So, but with one bottle, I think there might be 30 total.
Can't remember.
Yeah. Skull logic's not exactly my strong suit.
I know that basically anything gives you 30. But I can't remember whether bottle puts you just shy or whether it gets you at just. Excuse me? Lake Hylia, route path to Twin Rover. What the hell can that even be? Bow?
Rank 3? No. Could be slingshot. Well, no.
Could be.
Yeah, could be sling.
Because we do need... Because...
Dens, maybe?
No, you don't need... Oh, we do need a fire source.
Yeah, it could be fire arrows. And that's a free wallet right there.
And that's Fire Temple on the way to Baronade.
So Rudo's is in Fire Temple.
Okay, this has the potential for the paths to be a mess. Yes, I was just thinking, yeah, it can be. Because we're magic locked, it could be a fire source. So here's the thing. Sacred Forest Meadow to get to Phantom Ganon. Sure, fair enough. Gerudo Training Grounds to get to Volvagia.
It has to be hovers at this point.
Fire Temple to get to... Where?
Galu.
Is it me or do all of these paths... Do like half these paths look like they link into each other?
I think they do.
So, I reckon one of these has to be a slingshot.
Right.
For that rang. I would love it to be Ruto's. But that slingshot... Yeah. Either
Looks like
way...
it would be on top of the volcano.
Yeah, I'd agree. Either way, I think... Hyper, there's a fairy... Oh wait, you don't have Zeldas, never mind. Yeah, I am very suspicious and I would be hightailing it to Gerudo Training Ground.
Right.
Though
I
what I'd probably do is be reversing it from Desert Colossus so I could check that grotto.
Good idea.
It could be a hook shot. I was wondering if it might be a hook shot.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Furor's wind.
I am not going to complain at getting Furors before doing all this going backwards and forwards. Also, we don't actually have a way into Fire Temple yet.
Mm-hmm.
It could just be a hook shot so that we can get to Fire Temple.
Or hover boots.
Yes.
One of them two. Something to cross the bridge.
Either way, it looks like the beginning of this chain of paths is at Gerudo.
Oh, okay. That is the scrub, or not the scrub, the grotto in GC is dead. Thank God.
Yeah.
We're not going to see Naru's love being path today, folks. Sorry. To fish
In a bottle. I'm gonna eat your little fishy. I'm gonna eat your little fishy. Or rather, I'm not going to eat you. The big fish is going to eat you.
Naru's love can be a path, and it is in this exact circumstance where that grotto is required.
But you don't have where it's required, but you don't have a Goron tunic or a long shot or Song of Time.
Goron tunic, long shot, or Oko's turned on for sure.
Actually, yeah. And I think the logic always assume Oko's turned on.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We had this discussion the last time I commentated, but I can't remember the results of it.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah. Like, we were
so,
literally both there.
So, like a week ago. Like, I've slept since.
Yeah, I've slept since then. And it's been it's been 2 weeks because I didn't do last week.
Was it 2 weeks? Okay. So it was the first week of these settings?
Yes, it was. It was. That's why we had the discussion.
Right, because we found, when in that scene, we found it in the sidewall of DMT, and DMT was on a path, and we're like, uh-oh.
30 Skulls is Wallet. Wallet allows you to buy a Goron tunic.
And we don't need to worry about that 30 wallet anymore.
Because we've picked up a wallet.
Yep, there's a wallet in Central GC Maze. I think that's which chest that is, Central. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there is a freestanding Zora tunic, so it can't be for double tunic. Oh, it could be for blue fire though. We could have Paradox Letter. Wouldn't that be fun?
That is about the only option left for that wallet to be needed.
Yeah, that's it. So, if you guys want to see something funny, let's get Paradox Letter in here.
With a hinted path to Baronade? It seems unlikely.
I didn't say it was good. I didn't say how likely it was. I just said fun.
I mean, yeah, and also I suspect that path is to get that boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Not for any stated reason, just because it would be useless.
Right. Okay, what if it's for a slingshot to get you to be able to have 30 skulls?
But the slingshot would also give you boomerang.
Exactly. But you need but we're locked out of the boomerang right now.
True, yes.
So it's for 30 for Paradox Letter.
That would be rude.
Yeah.
And also be a fun way to get both Baronade items in, like, the same hint.
Right.
Like, I don't get which one you're talking about. The slingshot's needed. That would be funny, you're quite right.
I do like that feature where you can power crouch stab the sword rocks as long as you have it in your inventory.
Oh, hey, Zelda's Lullaby. Wait.
Almost say what?
Zelda's Lullaby on Adult Sacred Forest Meadow. Sacred Forest Meadow is path to Phantom Ganon.
Ganon.
We could be looking at a hot shot on a Great Fairy.
Mm-hmm. but
Oh, is ZL can't be hinted path in these settings? I can never...
no, ZL cannot be.
Okay, that's good because that changes depending on which settings you're on.
Right, and these ones, paths can't point to ZL.
Okay, good. That actually helps because ZL just locks so many things.
Right.
Oh yeah, that isn't in logic. Good point.
Yeah, we need a hook for it to be in logic.
No, we need forest access. We can't get past Mido right now.
Oh, right. Because you... Okay, yeah. Because you have no way of... I was thinking, well, you can just Scarecrow song around that.
No. Mido. Not the maze.
Yeah. I was just thinking the maze in general.
Yeah, no, the reason that check is
Yeah.
not in logic is because of Midos.
Yep.
Which, I believe, tells us either we have a very nice water temple or Minuet is the expected path to get to Forest Temple. Because of the song on... No. No, it is Saria's...
Burning Cac's logical access.
Right, sorry, I knew that Saria's required 3 things, and it requires the medallions, not the stones. I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna drink some more water, guys.
Although this is good for people who don't want to see AD.
Mm-hmm.
Because the likelihood that we're going to go all dungeons now is pretty slim.
Absolutely minimal. It could still happen. Let us not forget that things can absolutely still happen.
I'm just mostly looking at it from the standpoint of you need a Kokiri sword, 2 hook shots, and some hovers to just be able to get Bolero right now.
Yeah. Okay, I like the fact that Hyper doesn't have a hookshot to get back onto the adult side staircase, so they're warping outside with Requiem. Oh, hang on. Hyper's doing the route that I wanted to do, which is check the grotto and then maybe reverse to GTG.
I would check the ferry too.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that as well.
Bombs. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
There we
There
go.
we go.
There we go. That's not in Fire Temple. That's not in a path location. And that is in logic. The list of what we can get in GTG is rapidly decreasing. And also that bow just makes Gerudo Training Grounds even tastier. Okay, for GTG access, it requires either long shot or Epona's song. We have Epona's song.
That is correct.
But what the bow does, which is nice, is it gives us the lobby chests, which gives us a lot more. The reason why people want hookshot before going there is, of course, the silver rupees room, because that is only in logic with a hookshot. But of course, you know, we've learned how to do it without it.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like it has to be first hookshot in Guerrilla Training Grounds at this point. Yeah, as I said when we looked at the path, they had to be connected. That said, I would have issues with doing reverse at this point because I don't know how to do the back walk over the river. Okay, apparently it's jump on the middle box and then back walk. Sure, I can do that. I can do that.
And now you're going to get thrown out the other side, which is interesting because they can't put you in a place you can't get out of.
Yep, which is a lovely little bit of logic. And Ara's just summoning opponents so that they don't have to do the long walk every bloody time. And so that they don't have to wait like Hyper just did. Okay, that's just rude, Hyper. Effective, but rude. And Ara trying to do the same thing, but it is not working as neatly for him.
Yeah. Well, and because there's no hook, you can't force her to trap herself between the torch and the wall, so...
Correct. Come on, GTG. Oh no, we're doing the roof chest first, that makes sense. Pona, what do you want?
They have time of day, they're probably gonna do HPA.
Yep.
First.
Makes sense.
Well, one of them's going to do HPA first.
Oh, we can't get to the roof chest. We don't have hookshot for Scarecrow and we don't have hovers. Unless there's been a new trick that I didn't know.
Maybe peeking it.
Oh yeah, peeking makes sense. But surely you don't need to come all the way up here to peek it.
It's a little scary. Okay. Let's see. Loopy and... What is in GTG?
Excuse me, what?
That was a hook.
Yeah, it has to be hovers then, I guess. Okay, so we were in the right place for entirely the wrong fucking reasons.
You know what? At this point, it's a stone of agony just to make us question life.
I mean, yeah, Epona is definitely path for the first hook.
No, it cannot be a Goron tunic. We have an in-logic wallet.
But yeah, technically, it was Epona's path to Phantom Ganon. That doesn't mean getting to GGG. And Your opponent's definitely needed for horseback archery. Like, hard required.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have just 2 blank chests there.
And that gives us the hookshot for the hookshot room, I guess.
Right.
I was not expecting to see the hookshot there, I'm not gonna lie.
I was not expecting it either.
I'm glad that at least some of the chat went, wait, what?
Right. So this has to be hovers or something that leads to hovers.
Well, it can. Stalfos chess specifically doesn't, but
No. GTG.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing that it can be, because we have in logic bow, hookshot, hammer. None of them are. One day I will do that jump/recoil off the room in Guerrilla Training Grounds, and it will look awesome, and I will look florid and amazing. Until then, I will suck. Oh, Aeronaut skipping. They got the hookshot and bailed. Oh, they left Feror's Wind in there? That makes sense. Right. Oh, this is a good check. Never mind. Forget what I was saying.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, I was saying that checking adult shooting, because you rarely ever check it, was a great idea, but then he went and hook shot at the roof, and he's very far away from the check now. So I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's going to assuming hovers. Yes. I suppose.
Oh, he wants the song across the bridge.
No, I reckon Kirby fans got it because you can get around needing hovers in fire. But honestly, I just want hovers anyway. I mean, true, this could save time if you have worked out it is hovers and there's nothing else in GTG.
Or...
Oh no.
Shot. And make it rain.
Oh no. Wait, that may make things better. Because we know Fire Temple is part of Baronade. That slingshot being in Gerudo Training Grounds completely accessible means it has to be it has to be Rito's letter. So that is useful information.
Absolutely demolishing my dreams of it being paradoxical.
Yes, sorry.
I don't think you are.
No, I want this to be a jet seed. I want to give my voice a break.
That's...
In the very, very rare... This is the very, very rare circumstance where a commentator actually wants it to be a quick, nice, kind seed.
Right.
Usually we wish for evil. Today we wish for nice. If Sling is part of Volvagia hovers in Jabu, possible but unlikely. Why is there a gold scale there? Lab dive? Hey, there's Lake Hylia.
I don't know, the police noises in the background make me think we're doing something wrong right now.
Yeah, I don't know why that siren is going off, and why, more to the point, it hasn't stopped being audible. Usually they get out of earshot fairly quickly. Also, there's two of them. I really hope nothing is on fire. Okay, that didn't... Is it me or did Hyper not find anything? Apart from that slingshot and that scale.
That was it. Well, set Ferrors and peace.
But that is actually some very... That is interesting information.
Mm-hmm.
Aeronaut has probably made the correct play in just going for Fire Temple. But, oh god, that's interesting. Because the thing is, that's Gerudo training grounds for Volvagia. And it has to be for hovers, because everything else is in logic.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, we have a happy 1 hour, everyone. On Restream, we have Aeronaut and Hyper. Tracking for us today, we have MC Hundy and Lady Draco. Restreaming is Golden Devil. And commentators are New IT Guy and Extinctia.
Speaking of yourself in the third person is big and clever. I know, Extinctia does it all the time. Look, sometimes you have to take low-hanging fruit jokes, okay?
You have strength. What are you doing?
Saving time. Kirby fan, did you have to make me read that?
Ew. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wait, racing Dampé is kid?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Okay, so Kirby fan, the reason why you are stating logical double dip of fire is because you are reading the slingshot or the scale as being required to complete Fire Temple and get the hovers. You are extrapolating slingshots to get Boomerang to get into Jabu. Sorry, slingshots to get Boomerang to get hovers in
Letter?
Jabu. No, but
Bomb bag.
no, that doesn't make sense. Because you need the letter in fire. You need the letter in fire to get to Jabu. Oh, that makes it the logical double dip. Yes, there we go. Because you get the letter from Fire to get to Jabu to get your hovers to complete Fire. Yeah, there we go. I see now how we chain that makes you double dip. Also bow on that Child Dampe. Storm within Gerudo's fortress contains a solitary cow. What is it with Gerudos and having their cows in really inaccessible places? Because, like, they have it at the bottom of Gerudo Valley, and then they have it in, like, a mystical song-locked grotto. Like, they do not want people getting to their cows, including themselves, apparently.
And
Hi,
sometimes
Master
they're
Alex.
just, in the wall of a giant fish.
That is a good point. Oh, did we just get fire arrows? Oh no, that was the fire boss key, yes.
Yep.
Kokiri is part of King Dodongo. Yeah, we got a strength there next.
Jump a little too early there.
Yeah, slightly too far from the wall. Yeah, if Volvagia has less that concerns hovers on that dive. We don't technically. Oh hey, Minuet of Forest on Composer Grade. Yep, Minuet is not in Logic.
And what are you guys talking about, Chad? He had like 10 hearts.
Hey Master Alex, Hyper Obsession has done GTG.
You
We
found a
found-
slingshot in the scale.
This is why there is a lot of theorising and why we think hovers are on Lab Dive. Small key on Volvagia. Also, we're seeing Lab Diver's child in the intended way. What is this madness? I forgot that you could do it as a child. Hovers on Lab Dive.
Oh.
Hovers on Lab Dive, locking letter in deep biologically, but not practically.
Right.
And sensible Hyper, setting up Pierre. So yeah, gold scale is the path. I like this because Aeronaut and Hyper have taken the same information and both of their routes have absolutely made sense. Because Animals has gone, well, I don't need hovers. I can just go through fire and kill Vivagi without it. But Hyper has followed the logic train. And these are both entirely valid approaches. Oh, it's the bomb bag in Mido's, not the strength. It could be either of them.
That was not where that was looking.
Yeah, that one's a new one for me. North side. There was strength in Kokiri Forest. It was on the Kokiri sword chest. I mean, the bomb bag is more helpful, but it could be either. Either way, we got it. It's fine.
Word answer.
I mean, it's probably bomb bag in Mido's.
It probably has to be bomb bag and Midos, just because of both magics are bomb locked.
The second bomb bag was
In fire.
bomb locked.
I think it was map chest and fires, which one it had in. Oh, there's a condom. He's thinking about it.
Yes, but we know that grotto is dead.
Oh. Always remember to zoot her safely.
Letter is on Pierre, and so Hyper doing Lake Hylia pays off. Which is nice. I like seeing following the logic paying off.
And spontaneous combustion.
Hey look, Goron tunic on a fairy fountain. Didn't we mention that?
Mm-hmm.
What maybe wallet locked Kirby Path?
No, the tunic's not wallet locked.
No, it's not.
We have the first one was in Boulder. The first logical wallet that we could find is in Boulder Maze, and it's only bomb locked, and we have the Sphere Zero bomb bag. So you could always buy one.
Interestingly, Hyper is going to Spirit Temple before Fire. I suppose they do have everything for it, apart from technically a fire source. It's fascinating to see the different, the divergence in routing. Because we've got Aeronaut heading into Forest while Hyper's in Spirit. Oh yeah, the Zelda's Lullaby still isn't in Logic.
Mm-hmm. But then again, nuisance is Forest. It's kind of strange that Arnott didn't finish GTG.
They never went into it.
Okay, that he didn't start it, considering it's a path.
Yeah, but he worked out what the path had to be for. I don't think it's that odd. He just, in the same way as, okay, so X is in Ice Cavern, I do not technically need the thing in Ice Cavern, so I can just ignore that and save some time that way. I mean, technically we don't need hovers for anything else as far as we're aware. He could have just gone to Lake Hylia, set up here and done Lab Dive with Boots and Hookshot.
That's true.
We have more information because we've been there. And, you know, working out that it had to be on Lab Dive, and therefore just happening to be in the correct place to set up the Scarecrow, which is what we actually need. Basically, it turned out to be useful, but not. It turned out to be a good idea to follow the logic, but not for the expected reasons.
Right.
Ah yes, the Stone of Agony, clearly an important item. Warping to the Forest Temple, Minuet would be logical access to... Sorry. Minuet is logical access. However, I'm not sure where in Lake Hylia the Composed Grave is.
The only place it can be, I think, is the Scrubs, right? It's the only grotto in Hylia. Yeah.
In which case... Wait, surely that is Forest...
Yeah, Forest logical then.
You just can't get in, so you need to use opponents to get across the chasm to get your hookshot from horseback archery.
Right.
So yes, Zelda's Lullaby is in logic, but Zelda's Lullaby cannot be hinted as a path in these settings. So it is logical, I think.
I think it is.
Also, shout outs to the cutscene shortening and being skipped, resulting in zooming in on an empty chair. Oh my god, it's a seat.
No.
No, because Minuet is
When
in
you warp to with Minuet and Composer, when you warp to Adult Force, you pick up CL automatically.
Yes, but the Composer Grave was in the grotto in Lake Hylia, which is accessible.
Yeah.
So Minuet is accessible, and No, Minuet is not Zelda's Lullaby locked. The Composer's Grave location.
Whatever is in the Composer Grave is ZL locked, but it's Grotto Shuffle.
Yep. Forgetting Grotto entrance randomizer includes the Composer Grave is very easy to do, because I sure forgot it. It's fine, Kirby. I did exactly the same until Beowulf pointed it out. Because Beowulf going, wait, no, that is in logic, right? And I'm going, oh yeah. Doy.
Yeah. So carrying on, we have a very exciting fight going on Hyper's side of the screen against Troll Rova. And we have Arnott taking a snooze and thinking about the finer things in life and whatever else you do. Whatever else you do during Forest Temple. Take a nap, maybe. Reset.
In Forest Temple, I usually take the time to work out where I'm going next and what the fuck is happening with logic. Ooh, shiny.
Rova being not so nice.
We got another bottle in Forest, by the way.
I saw that.
Yep, it's full of milk. I am looking forward to the milk when my boyfriends get back from shopping. I think, yeah. I think we are in Gloom mode-ish.
Yeah, assuming that's where letter's at. We are in glow mode. Yep, could be a long shot.
Yeah, we
could be a Lens of Truth for some fun shenanigans.
Not that fun, it's just treasure chest minigame. Admittedly, that is fun. We do technically still do need dins for Spirit Temple.
Yeah, could be. That could be fun. Could be dens. Stone Shadow always finds a way.
No, you can't get into Shadow without dins. But we don't have a fire source, and the fire source was needed for keys.
No, we're saying for
light arrows in Shadow.
Yeah, well, no, we were saying for what you call it, dens being on the here instead of Rudos.
Oh right, yes.
Just other things that it can be other than letter at this point that could still logically be. I think the only thing that can't be is K-Sword. Because then RC will.
Which means Kokiri Sword is probably just hanging around somewhere random.
Rosengan's castle.
Could be fire arrows, that's our logical fire source. Because yeah, we've not seen any special arrows.
That is kind of strange. Usually the seed likes to give you ice arrows the second you get some.
Like, you don't even have a bow yet. Have the meme arrows. Though I have seen someone utilise them absolutely beautifully in Bongo Bongo. Because the
Oh, the intended way?
That's not the intended way. But what you can do is, because there is the special animation where if you freeze one hand, the other hand tries to break it out of the ice, you can wait and shoot the second hand and the eye with the same arrow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When I said it was cool, I meant it was cool in more ways than one.
Okay.
Also, obligatory swearing at Phantom Ganon. Take that bastard down. Sorry, those who have watched for a long time know that I hate this boss. I hate it so much.
No, I swear, fighting this boss as a kid, unless you do it within like the first 2 cycles, no matter how hard you try, it seems like playing ping pong with them for the first 2 tries is impossible.
Oh
no,
no.
just kill you.
No, this is because I didn't know how to tell the correct portrait as a kid.
Oh, okay.
And my aiming was not great.
Right.
Like, actually fighting him? Absolutely fine. I can do boss tennis. Fucking shooting the fucking horse?
Right.
I died so many times to that lightning. I mean, it doesn't help that then Floaty Ganon by himself can just be a troll and avoid your boss tennis, but...
Yeah. Well, and I also didn't do things like, hey, here's a chance to win a heart piece. Hey, here's a chance to do this. Nope, we're doing this in 6 hearts. It's fine.
I salute child you because no, give me everything. I know I'm bad. Also completionist.
Yeah.
I tried to beat that postman so many times.
So
I thought that was how you got the last piece of heart.
I don't think so.
No,
I think-
you're not. It's impossible.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, I think that there was an intended way to beat him, and it was in the beta copy of the game. There's a video out there somewhere of, I don't remember if it was a Games Done Quick that
It was a
didn't show
Games
Kenny.
Done Quick, and it was highly modded.
Yeah, highly.
It was
modded.
highly modded, like they invented it rather than it being intended. I believe.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
could be wrong.
But it was something like you have to play the full Song of Time and then warp backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much. I know that they created everything in that from beta content.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much of it was in the beta version of the game and how much of it they made up from whole cloth.
Right.
And now they've swapped places.
Yep.
So now Hyper's in Forest and Aeronaut's in Spirit.
And everyone's just having a nice little nappy time.
I am probably going to be quiet for a bit because boyfriends have just got back from shopping, so there'll be a lot of noise on my end.
I will alert you if something interesting happens, but since we know what happens, enjoy.
It's fine, I might even be able to help put away the shopping because they're in Forest Temple.
Like playing a fun game of hit the Armos and run away from it. Classic. Alright, chat, where do we think these light arrows are? Secretary is foolish. They cannot be there. mouse key. Resting. One.
So, anything happen? Because I just went and unpacked the shopping.
I have a bet for where we have a bet for where light arrows are at, but
Ooh.
Hyper just used pharaohs inside a forest, and I have no idea why.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, Hyper right before the room right before going into the main lobby, looked like he tried to dispel his pharaohs or something. I don't know what he did. Pulled it out though.
Huh, that's odd.
Yeah. That's kind of like okay.
I see people are coming up with some mean bets. So, reminder. Deku Tree, Gerudo Valley, and Lost Woods are foolish. And we've seen all of forest, all of fire. Could be in water, I guess.
Yep, could be in water. Could be in shadow. Could be in Ganon's castle. Could be outside the castle. In which case, casino.
Now that would be mean. Okay, where do I think it is? Has anyone actually bet water?
No. What else?
Yeah, I'm not trying to win this one. It doesn't feel like light arrows are just on the way today.
Morph heart container. Ew.
That is quite rude.
Who hurt you?
OOT Rando, have you not seen some of the seeds?
Yes, I have. I guess we're closing the bet at the same time because both the bosses died at the same time.
Oh, I just thought you were waiting for me to get my bet in.
No, we're
Morpher
waiting for
Heart
one of
is
them to
meaner.
finish.
Morpher Heart is meaner than Mongo Heart, because you need a long shot for Morpher.
Yeah, I think the worst things right now are somewhere in Water Temple behind the long shot, Strength 3 Casino, or Lens of Truth Casino.
Lens of Truth isn't... Yeah, well... I kind of also want to say it might just be an abandoned one-off, like, grotto. But I think we've seen most of the scrubs.
Right.
We don't actually have many scrubs left, do we?
No. Did anyone see the... I don't think we saw a hint for the child, scrub, did we?
No, but someone checked it, I thought.
Child,
Oh no, we did see a hint for it.
DMC?
Yeah, because someone said worst scrub in the game is dead.
Okay, great.
At least I'm assuming that's worst scrub in the game, rather than, blur. Rather than talking about Gorn City scrubs.
Right.
Hint was at top of crater. Oh god, imagine it's Castle Grotto.
Absolutely. Oh, HC3? That'd be something.
I believe it is an always hint in these settings, which is why it's in top of crater, I think.
Yes, that's the child crater scrub isn't always.
Because fuck that scrub.
Yep.
But hey, we have a new thing to require Bolero for. Actually, no, you don't need Bolero for that one, do you?
Bolero for what?
What do you need to actually get to that grotto?
DMC upper to lower jump.
Okay.
Or no. The scrub's in the lower part. You just need to go to DMC upper and climb down the ladder.
Oh, okay.
And not catch on fire in the 20 seconds it takes to get there.
Aeronaut's going to water. Why are they going to water and not fire?
Because he doesn't know where his hover boots are at, because he didn't go to GTG. Or...
No, they're just coming here to warp.
Right.
Yep, thank you, MC Handy. But also, I do like that I was really able to commit to the bit about Forest by just going and putting the shopping away and nothing happening.
To be fair, we knew nothing was going to happen.
Yeah, precisely, which is why it's funny. It's just like, oh, what do you do in Forest Temple? Just put the shopping away. Hello, Majarkin. Hello, Majarkin Doggo. There has apparently been a fair bit of Mario 64 music. I have not heard any of it.
Yes, this is Mario 64 Bowser World.
Okay, in all fairness, I know that song well enough that I can hear it now in my head. Hey, hello, Rito's Letter. We knew you were there. Oh, Hyper didn't leave Roars there. That is... Actually, they would be quite caught up if Hyper had left Roars there. Like, they would basically be neck and neck. Oh no, wait. No, they wouldn't. Hyper hasn't been in Fire Temple before. This is their first time in.
Yep, that is correct.
So yeah, okay, apparently it was slower to follow the logic. But it meant that when they got to Fire Temple, it was smoother.
Right.
But it still took longer, as evidenced by the fact our North is ahead.
You'll never find my light arrows on the diving game that you just passed.
Oof. That would be awful. Did someone bet the diving game?
I'm just mean like that. I actually don't know where this music is from. It's kind of creepy though.
Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah.
Sorry, I literally just turned the music on for a few minutes, and she's like, yeah, I know where that's from. I don't know Banjo-Tooie nearly as well as I know Kazooie, but the music style is very recognisable.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit it. I didn't play like Banjo-Kazooie until like this year.
Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes there are games you just don't get around to. Like, I never played Banjo-Tooie as a kid. I only ever played
Right.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Are not having a nice shield dance to the music.
Do you know why that is? Why that timing changes? It's because of Scrub Sanity.
Oh.
If Scrub Sanity is turned on, then the platform will be at the other end of its cycle to give you time to dive under and get to the scrub, go there, come back, and then take the elevator.
That's nice.
If Scrub Sanity is not on, then it will basically lower pretty much as soon as you get into the room, so you can just get on it.
Right.
Random lesser-known details.
Also, speaking of not checking the scrub,
Let's hope it's not that one, eh?
let's hope it's not the light arrows.
Precisely.
Although Pharaoh's Wind is in there.
Yeah, I think I'm agreeing with you, Lucid. I've seen someone who has Banjo-Tooie as their favourite game of all time. And honestly, at least part of that is also due to nostalgia, but I prefer Banjo-Kazooie. Which I am also partially going to blame on nostalgia. But also, there's just so much less backtracking. And I mean, it's cool how they make things interconnected in Tooie. But it's just smoother. Okay, we do not speak of the backtracking in DK64. It is only playable if you have tag anywhere like the Randomizer has. I did not play it as a kid and I am glad. Give me my Donkey Kong Country games. Thank you. Dixie Kong, Best Kong.
That was Donkey Kong Country 3, right?
2 and 3 had Dixie.
Oh, 2 and 3, okay. I just remember, I think 2 having her name in it, specifically.
Yeah.
One of them has her name in it for sure.
It's Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest, and then probably Donkey Kong Country 3 might be Dixie's. Okay, I'm new to OoT Random. What is the hero's path? So, yeah, there we go. It identifies locations of items that are logically required to complete the dungeon and must beat the boss. So, for example, we had Fire Temple, Path to Baronade. So we knew that somewhere in the Fire Temple was an item that we needed to beat Jabu Jabu.
And or get to.
Yes. That still mean like getting to it is part of beating it. In this case, it was Ruto's letter, because Ruto's letter allowed us to reach Jabu Jabu, and it was on the Scarecrow chest in Fire Temple. I'm not sure about calling it a rough order, but I'd say it gives you a direction. It gives you a hint to the puzzle that this randomizer seed is. Yep, as Golden Devil says, sometimes an item on the hero's path is logically required, but players can use some of the permitted tricks to bypass them. We had an example of that this seed. As far as the logic is concerned, and for reference, logic is how the game expects you to complete it. It is what the game thinks you need in order to complete the seed. It might be wrong, but it's what it thinks you need. Frogs 2 is dead. So in this seed, Gerudo Training Grounds was path hints to Volvagia, boss of Fire Temple. And that was that we got a scale in Gerudo Training Grounds that allowed us to do the lab dive to get the hover boots. The Aeronaut didn't bother. They never went to Gerudo Training Grounds. Because they go, oh, I've got the hammer, it has to be for hover boots. I don't need that, I've got a trick which means I don't need hovers. I'm not going to bother. And that actually explains the time difference between the Aeronaut and Hyper right now. So yeah, the path hint says, the game thinks you need the hovers in order to beat Volvagia. The Aeronaut did not need the hovers to beat Volvagia, and so didn't bother following it. Someone bet more for Heart Container. That's a pretty interesting bet.
Okay, Kettle. You said Water Temple.
Yeah, I said Water Temple because nobody else bet it, and that's, inconvenient, but we can get to it. It's off the path, but it's manageable. I am not the sadist that wanted them to need to find the long shot.
I mean, that's fair. I'm also asking them to find a fire source, and we don't have either one.
True, we do technically still need a fire source to be in Logic.
Yeah. Well, mine's on Shadow Trial, too, so you have to have a fire source in there.
Yep. On the other hand, I actually want it to be in a nice place today, Because I want a short seed, you can hear my voice is starting to go. I think we're seeing Hypercheck Big Pose here.
Possibly.
No.
No.
Why not? Like, Pose would be a great check. Oh, they're heading to Lake Hylu and Water Temple. No. Why would they even do that?
Because they didn't check Pierre.
Oh. Oh no.
So they don't have Rumus letter.
Oh, they didn't set it up as adults? I thought they did. They set up child scarecrow, not adult.
Right. Whoa! What did Pone ever do?
Be
I mean,
nice
to be
to
fair,
your
this isn't wasted. What you call it? It might be a little bit of wasted time, just because of the Pharaoh's back, but both of them. Oh no, this is all fine. This is actually faster. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mean Guy, where are our light arrows? DM. Oh, they're in D&T Storm Grotto.
Wait, what?
That's fun.
I missed that hint.
They're in DMT Storm Grotto.
Oh,
Because that's the only check it can be in DMT.
okay. Oh no, we haven't seen a Bigoron hint.
We're just gonna hope that I'm just right and that they're in DMT Storm Grotto.
Can you imagine?
Casino-y for claim check
That would
and
be a
or
first.
prescription.
Because this is like one of the first times we don't have Bigoron hinted.
Right.
Okay, that would be kind of amazing. Okay, so who had? Oh, they didn't check Decretary. That's true. So who
I
had?
checked back to Lake either.
Who had Casino for claim check in their 2023 bingo card?
Mine says you can casino for claim check ?
Yeah. Let's hope it's in the grotto.
Right.
Save my voice, please.
Okay, there's 50-50 right here.
But also, I kind of want it to be Bigoron.
I do too. Of course, it's Wolfos Grotto. Oh my god!
Oh no, it's a small chest.
Yep. Oh no. Boy.
So,
I also like how
fairy.
Goron City music is Baby Park from.
We haven't seen the fairy.
Oh, we haven't seen the fairy? Okay. Okay, we are at a 50-50 now again, chat. My math was a little off the first time.
But also, wouldn't it be even funnier if the fountain was the claim check?
Oh boy.
I knew it wasn't a simple place for light arrows.
Come on. Don't do it, don't do it. Ah. Alright, fine.
Okay, I don't need to ask for backup for someone else to handle commentary. Hey, Curler finishing in first place. A time of 2 hours and 10 seconds. Speaking of which, happy 2 hour mark, folks. GG. Do you want to do the shout outs?
Sure. And a happy 2 hours on Restream. We have Arnott and Hyper tracking. We have MC Hundy and Lady Draco. On Restream, we have Golden Devil. And on commentary, we have me, New IT Guy, and my lovely co-commentator who is doing her very best today, Estantia.
Look, I'm here on commentary. Just.
And hopefully feels better later.
I'm getting another water.
Can I just scream objection at Ganon and just kill him with that instead? Objection! No. Your logic's invalid. No. Aww.
Thank you, Golden Devil. We appreciate you rolling this seed and handling the restream as well. Speaking of which, shout outs to Golden Devil for being the restreamer who rolled this seed. True, the bot did roll it. Yep, Gan did just kind of explode there a bit. They did their shiny anime girl transformation sequence. But unfortunately, turning into a giant pig never helps.
Did he get hit with the ugly stick?
Look, not all magical girl transformations need to be pretty.
I think by the definition they do.
No. Like, okay, so I've seen this amazing post about a magical girl transformation sequence where they transform into their, like, D&D characters.
Fair enough.
And just the idea of, yes, these tiny teenage girls turning into Grog Skull Crusher, the Orc Barbarian.
Alright. GG's in chat for Arnott.
You don't need to sound so resigned. Just because we didn't get the bigger on light arrows.
No. But GG's.
GG's to our not. Second place with a time of 2 hours, 3 minutes, 54 seconds.
Yeah.
2 hours 10 seconds by E. Cola. So not quite 2 hours flat. We do not curse Ara not. Ara's great. And Hyper is unlikely to be far behind him. He's still going to have to go through Death Mountain Trail and run the gauntlet of, oh god, please not be Goron. Are we getting Ara not in for an interview?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure I've actually done an interview with Hyper before. So this would be a new one. Okay, we're not getting Ara not in for an interview. That's entirely reasonable. We will just have to get everyone else's reactions.
Okay.
So chat, here's a question. If it had gone to be Goron, check, where would you have looked for the claim check? Ooh, Ice Cavern as an option, interesting. I would quit, nice.
I mean, Ice Cavern would, if it was there,
Oh, no.
Ice Cavern would explain Igola's time also.
Hyper's having to use pot strats on Baronade. But they keep getting shocked. Oh no! Oh, this Baronade's gone badly wrong.
Wait, can you damage him with pots?
Yep.
I did not know that. I've been in this position before and just it's like, okay, well, I'm out of sticks. Done, I guess.
Pot Baronades is an entire thing, and if they pull this off, it will be legendary. But they keep getting zapped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Yeah, you have to do it. You have to get Baronet close and then be very quick with the pot. This is also a time where I'd consider using There Is Love, just so that I can't get shocked. Oh, this is rough.
Yeah. I think that's it. I don't think there are any more pots.
No. Yeah, so they're just damaging them down. Wait, can you hurt Baronet with bombs?
I think he's just trying to.
This just kind of hurts. Yeah, he's resetting his out of sticks.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a forfeit.
Yeah. That would have triggered me off the face of the earth. It's like, I'm dead. This sucked.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
do this,
that
and
hurt.
then it says, "No, you can't give up yet. Come play again." Oh, that was
Yeah, that's rough.
Yep.
Okay. Given that did not finish, I highly doubt that Hyper's going to want to come into.
Not after that.
Yeah, I somehow doubt it.
We can
Hello,
check real
Hyper.
quick.
You played so well. You read the logic so well. It was wonderful watching you. I mean, if you still want to chat, we can probably still do an interview and just have it on the end screen. If you just want to, complain about that nonsense. Alternatively, you can just head off. We will tell you where the light arrows are. Oh God, it's past 1 a.m. Go to sleep. Rang was in Child Spirit. Light arrows were on Death Mountain Trail Summit Ferry. It was not Bigoron. It looked like it might have been Bigoron, but it was not. So yeah. Light arrows on Summit Ferry, Rang in Child Spirit. Rest well, Hyper. You played amazingly.
So with that, I don't know if you two have any final thoughts on the race
Please save
before
my
we
voice.
wrap it up.
Please save my voice.
We will do that.
I have absolutely nothing to say about that scene.
Thank you for running, Hyper. It was great to watch.
Yeah, thank you to both Aeronaut and Hyper for running, new IT guy, and Estantia for commentating. Please rest up. Hope you feel better. And MC Hundy and Lady Draco for tracking as well. We have a lot more going on ZSR this weekend, the rest of the day, including I think a bunch of Majora's Mask and Wind Waker. So we're going to go raid ZeldaSpeedRuns, where there is a Wind Waker randomizer race. Other than that, thanks everyone for watching, and we will probably be back same time next week with the EU Weekly.